Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Govardhan. Over here, we discuss about the Indian benchmark indices along with the cues from the global markets. So, without any further ado, let's quickly jump into today's analysis for the markets. Let me quickly bring up the Nifty chart for you. And over here it is. So yeah, yesterday we had a steep fall around 12 o'clock in the noon. We clearly broke the 15826 barrier that we've been talking from quite many days. So that was something which quickly happened extremely quick. It was so if you see the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that how steeply the fall was around 12 o'clock. So it quickly drifted to 15,700 in what 1 hour. That's approximately 130 odd points, almost like a 1% dip in Nifty. So yeah, in 15,700 acted as a good support from then, and we haven't reached that point. yesterday 15,701 was the low, so that's about yesterday's low. And yesterday high again we tested the resistance zone on the upside around 15,875, and that's where we fell from completely. So what is on the cards for today? Today what can happen is basically we are slightly in a mid zone between the support and resistance. The resistance is likely around 15,800, 15,785, 15,800, and followed by 15,826, which if there's good volume from 15,800 it will be breached very easily. So that's on the upside immediate resistance. On the downside support, I see 15,700 and 15,676 acting as good supports for now. So them aside, it would be a clear dip and rise from there then, because this has been a range from quite some time now, and we have been in this range. So it will be interesting to watch this space and keep your position size in check. That's all one could say right now with the markets that have been there. But still, it's sort of buy on dips until at least 15,450 level. Yeah, 450 level is breached on the downside. So one factor that's been worrying right now for everyone is the results that have been kicking in. So they haven't been at par with the industry expectations in India and also outside. Yesterday we did see good results outside India. Let me just quickly, although they haven't been satisfactory, let me quickly show you what happened yesterday. Oh, pardon. Let me type Apple results. You can actually see that Apple results blew the expectations, but still it sort of did not perform like it had to perform. So it was sort of already compounded in the results are compounded in the stock, but aside that, the euphoria of results for Q2 of 2021 hasn't been that great. So what I believe is we might sort of test this particular range for the next 2 days. That's expiry on tomorrow, the monthly expiry, and then we might actually see the total effect of the results in the market. So on that note, we need to be cautious about Nifty. So again, to rewind what we discussed, 15,800 would be the first resistance on upside, followed by 15,700 as the first support on the downside, and we have plus 26 points on the upside and approximately 20 odd, similar 24 odd points on the downside also. So we're right at the midpoint. So on that note, let's quickly jump to the OI stats also, and where we are. So this is the OI stats basically for Nifty. This month expiry or this week expiry, however you call it, both the same. So you can see that there's heavy call writing present at 15,800 and 15,900 immediately, almost like 7.4 million contracts written at both levels. And on the downside, we see that 15,800 P has approximately 3.6 million contracts written, and 15,900 P has 2.4 million contracts written over. So there's still people are slightly bearish as per the OI data. That's how it seems for now, right now. But let's see how this plays out, and if we are going to break the range on the upside or downside. And VIX is completely low, and we do not really have any premiums. So uh, the DK will start anytime soon today, in the second half most probably. And the rest of premium would just continue to tomorrow. So that's about Nifty. Quick note, and let's quickly take a look about SGX Nifty, what's been on this space. So we are trading around 15,800 levels. That's approximately 60 odd points up from yesterday's close. So yeah, that's slightly allows us to open on a gap up note, somewhere around close to 15,775 odd levels. That's been a erstwhile support level for us on the downside. So erstwhile 15,780, 775 to 826 was a zone, very critical. Yesterday we breached that, so we might open somewhere around that today. So on that note, let's quickly move to Bank Nifty. So here's the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty also did show a sharp dip from listing 35,186. Yesterday that's 35,200 approximately. Yesterday, which we spoke around in our video. Yeah, yesterday we were slightly on a biased for bullishness, but yeah, humans, we wrong. Yeah, so that's about yesterday. Okay, let's coming back to Bank Nifty. You can see that 34,900 level was breached, but 34,750 acted as good support, which is existing from quite a while now. So if there needs to be a rebound from over here, it could actually be a pretty good rebound, and which will help us go upwards, but that needs some traction. I think IndusInd Bank declared pretty good results yesterday, but let's see what's on the cards. And IndusInd Bank doesn't really have a heavyweight thing in Bank Nifty index, but definitely it can play with the sentiment about what can happen in the space. So that's to look forward in Bank Nifty, and let's see how it performs in the day. The first support lies for Bank Nifty around 34,750 and 34,660. That's very close, but yeah, the ranges are pretty low. And on the first resistance, that's 34,900 followed by 35,100 and 35,200. So those are a couple of levels that need to be taken care of. And if you see the 5-minute chart also, there's nothing less apart from that. So that's about Bank Nifty part, and let's quickly glance through the Bank Nifty OI stats also. As its 35,000 level is protected for Bank Nifty, but let's see. I mean, protected in the sense there's heavy call writing from existing at 35,000 level. That would be a space to watch out. Okay, so let's quickly add this. So 35,000 and then 35,000 followed by 34,800 and 34,800, and then let's quickly look for 34,000, 35,200 also. So that's about Just give it a minute and it shall load for you. Okay, so we have it for us. And let's quickly look into what's happening at 34,800 and the 35,000 levels. So you can see that 35,000 is a dip in the call writing, although there's still a good call writing present. Almost like 2.1 million contracts written at 35,000. And 35,000 B and 35,800 levels, they have almost a million contracts at each level written over. So that's on the call side and put side. So be slightly fixated in this range approximately, and this would be interesting to watch out, because if either of the ranges aren't broken, there would be a significant dip, because today is Wednesday and there won't really be any premium left much for tomorrow, which sort of could give a good gamma blast tomorrow. When I say gamma blast, it basically means premiums are pretty low for the near strikes itself, ATMs, and very small move could also bring a pretty big impact in them. So that's how Nifty and Bank Nifty are placed for today. Also, the quick update on yesterday's open position that I had to close that in a loss. So approximately 28 points on each lot, and it was okay. It was well within for me for my stop loss, and yeah, I couldn't help it. The market reversed completely to the downside, and we can't really help at times. So that's how it's been for me yesterday, and that's for today's analysis. So in case you have any questions, please keep me posted in the comment section or any other social media platform that you wish to, and I would be glad to reply to them all from what I know. So yeah, have a good trading day, stay home, stay safe. Thank you, bye bye. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Join us to learn. Thank you, bye bye.